Welcome to Simon Fraser University on Canada's West Coast. In February 2008, we celebrated Black History Month with a special exhibition at the Museum of Archaeology and Ethnology. I'm Barbara Winter, the curator of the exhibit. Let's check it out.
This exhibit features powerful works of art from many places and cultures in Africa. In late 2007, Moreno and Dagmar Gabay donated a wonderful collection of art from Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, the South Pacific, and over 90 pieces from Africa. The signature piece is a spectacular Dumba headdress from the Baga people of coastal Guinea. Over a meter in height, she greets us as we enter the gallery, a tower of strength. She is depicted as an older woman who has given selflessly throughout her life. The Dumba honor nature, the harvest, and the veneration of feminine beauty, which symbolizes the earth's fertility. And so, naturally, these headdresses were worn at marriage dances, funerals, and harvest celebrations, worn over the shoulders and head, and with a costume of raffia and cloth. Just look at all the traditional components to this headdress: plaited hair sculpted and inset with metal tacks, a medial crest, flattened breasts, and a prominent nose. We don't have smell-o-vision yet, but if we did, you'd detect a curious aroma emanating from this sculpture. Barb, the museum curator, noticed it when she first carried the sculpture into the museum. She breathed in a rich, smoky smell that had to it a hint of sweetness, almost like honey. What she smelled was aromatic rosin, a gummy substance obtained from trees in Eastern Africa and the Middle East. Many people have discerned its pleasant smell and have burned it as incense or mixed it into perfumes. This beautiful headdress was probably kept in a place where aromatic rosin was burned as incense. Over many years she absorbed the sweet smell, and now, thousands of miles away, she releases it here in the museum. Another handsome piece is this Ikoi head-top mask from the Cross River region of Nigeria or Cameroon. The hair dreads are sculpted into these visually striking forms. Though he is made of wood, leather is stretched over his wooden frame. His teeth are made of metal, and there are cowrie shells inset above the basketry neck ring. We had to construct a mount to safely support this special piece. Over here are effigy figures from the Yoruba people of Nigeria. Some parts of West Africa have a high incidence of multiple births, and with twins or triplets comes the greater risk of infant mortality. Sadly, many of these children don't make it to adulthood. As part of the mourning process, a figure of the deceased child is carved, depicted as a sexually mature adult. The surviving twin carries and cares for the effigy throughout life. This effigy has a belt made out of snake vertebrae, and he is laden with bead necklaces and anklets. This effigy here is my favorite. Most of these were donated to the museum by Mr. David Young. Also in the Gabay donation are 2 hinged doors and a window, used to both physically and spiritually guard grain stores. They are decorated with male and female figures and crocodiles. The exhibit opened on February 21st, 2008, with drumming, dancing, food, and speeches. It closed in June 2008. To learn more about these incredible works of art, go to the exhibit website at www.sfu.museum. If you are interested in studying archaeology at Simon Fraser University, check out the department website at www.sfu.museum. www.sfu.ca/archaeology.